Disconnect. How many hours a day do you spend behind a screen? Whether it be a cell phone screen, a laptop screen, a TV screen, you name it. Do you spend your time texting people, going on social media, watching Netflix, playing video games? You name it. Today, society spends too much time behind a screen. Individuals should put their phones down and turn off their computers and be physically present in this world. In addition, I urge individuals to be disciplined, to turn off their cell phones, and to be an example in this world, to encourage face-to-face communication and decrease their technology usage. Although technology has been used over the last decade as a way to communicate with others and make connections across the nation, I argue that technology actually disconnects us from our physical world. The improvements in technology in the last decade have led to an increased use of technology. This increased use has actually led to an overuse of technology. Today, technology is consuming our lives. We no longer know when to put our phones down and turn off our computers and be physically present in our relationships with those around us. Technology has consumed us. In addition, it's breaking apart our relationships. It's destroying the meaningfulness in physical relationships with those who are present around us. In addition, it increases technological detachment from our physical world. It emphasizes digital relationships like the friends you have on Facebook, the followers you have on Twitter or Instagram. In addition, it suddenly is all about the likes, retweets, favorites. It's so much emphasis on the social media. Technology has negative developmental, psychological, social, and relational consequences. And I urge you to be the one to put your phone down and to emphasize physical relationships, face-to-face communication. I urge you to be disciplined enough to set that example in our world and to raise up the next generation with a decreased use of technology. There are so many developmental consequences. First, a study by Edudemic, a website focused on connecting education and technology, states that technology usage actually changes the way children think. In addition, an article posted in Psychology Today in 2012 by Dr. Jim Taylor states that technology has changed the physical wiring of a child's brain. Children's brains are developing in different ways than ever before. No longer are children learning information. Instead, they are learning how to access the information. They no longer retain, learn, and memorize the information in school, but they get good at using search engines like Google, Yahoo, or simply using Siri on their cell phones to access the information. In addition, this technology is leading to a loss of creativity and imagination in our children. Also, the capabilities to think critically are decreasing. In addition, studies have shown that late-night usage of technology can lead to mental health issues in teenagers. Moving on, there are also psychological consequences. Although emoticons are often used in technology today, technology actually decreases the sensitivity to emotions. A study done by Edudemic and posted on their website just this year states that the more technology usage one is exposed to, the less sensitive they are to emotions. In addition, children who have a decreased amount of face-to-face communication are less likely to pick up on nonverbal cues. In addition, we have become psychologically dependent on technology. Technology has become our security blanket. How often do you pick up your phone and pretend you're on an all too important conversation in order to avoid the awkwardness in face-to-face communication? In addition, technology is simply changing the way children's brains are developing. In addition, the use of technology is diminishing social and relational skills. It's decreasing social skills. As posted in an article on the University of Wisconsin-Platteville's website by Brittany Walker, there has become an awkwardness in face-to-face communication as social skills are lacking in our generation. In addition, technology is leading to isolationism and solitude. We are now living in a virtual reality. Our reality has become warped by technology. In addition, we are crossing social boundaries. All of a sudden, it's acceptable to stalk someone on social media or to cross sexual boundaries such as nudity online. In addition, as posted in a 2016 article by Milton Kazmaier, Technology is decreasing social bonds. It is breaking us apart, as technology is a constant distraction in our physical world. In addition, family relationships are hindered by technology. Thus, due to these negative consequences in developmental issues, psychological, social, and relational issues, I urge you to be the one example in our society. Put your phone down, turn your computer off, and emphasize the importance of face-to-face communication. No matter whether you know it or not, you're a leader in some way. Whether it's a leader to the young children around you, a leader to your peers, you are leading in some way. Be the leader. Turn off your cell phone and put an importance on the face-to-face communication. In addition, someday you may be a parent, a teacher, an educator. It is important that we emphasize the value in face-to-face communication and decrease the use in technology. I urge educators to use technology in a way that it enhances learning, but not in a way that it uses technology in every single aspect. I encourage these teachers to use physical textbooks and not always be online. In addition, as parents, it's important to monitor the time children spend on their phones. Limit your usage as a parent, as a teacher, as an individual, as a leader in our society. If you limit your usage, you can be a leader to so many around you who may then limit their usage of technology as well. Set the example. And if you're a parent or a teacher, be a discipliner and stick to the rules you have established for technology. Set time limits and encourage other activities. And be involved in the lives of those around you, whether it's your children, your students, your roommates, your peers, your teachers. Be physically present. The more present you are in relationships, the more present the other individual will be as well. I urge you to be the leader, to turn off your cell phone, and to be involved in face-to-face communication, because studies have shown that face-to-face interaction actually comforts us and provides us with an important sense of well-being. In addition, face-to-face communication has a real, intangible value. Bring back the quality of face-to-face communication and not just the quantity to have so many friends or followers on Facebook or Twitter. Spend time with those physically present around you and make relationships matter. Be the leader in today's society. Turn off and unplug from technology. Thank you.